Day by Day, presented by the Sioux Shop.
The Sioux Shop is your home for all things UND, for current students, grandmas and grandpas, moms and dads, and alumni. Find your gear at the Sioux Shop. Plus, we offer academic wear including aerospace, engineering, medicine, and more. Football, basketball, volleyball, and hockey. We have you covered. Visit the Sioux Shop and SiouxShop.com for all your favorite UND gear.
What we expected in that game is what we got from the University of South Dakota. Physical challenge that I think our guys were ready for and did a great job preparing, and then very few possessions in the first half. So we had to be really efficient on offense, and we were able to do that. And then the special teams really came through for us late in that second half and really flipped the momentum. When we came out after halftime and scored, we kept the momentum. I thought that was really key to the game.
We've shown we can play 60 minutes. You know, we've been putting whole ball games together, and we're getting takeaways again, so that's always good, so we can't complain about that.
We really got a lot of confidence in the squad right now, especially on the offense. Scoring a lot of points and just keeping things rolling, staying hot, and just being confident in each other and knowing that, you know, if something goes wrong, we're going to step up next play and keep it rolling.
To get to 3 in a row, coming off a big win on the road at Indiana State, and then following it up with a nice win against a really good South Dakota team, not looking ahead to the North Dakota State week. I think that was kind of it's always a tough week to prepare, but we knew what was at stake, having a home game to get to 7 wins in the FCS, and I think it's always special to go out and get a win on senior day and finish it off the right way, and I think our guys took care of business, and it wasn't easy, but we fought, and it was a physical game. They present a lot of problems, especially on the defense for what we were doing offensively. So credit to our guys for executing and playing a clean game, and really happy for our seniors that we were able to finish it off and get to 7 wins, and then head into this week. Yeah, Adam and Trae have been unbelievable leaders for our program. In offense, it's sometimes it's tough. Like, only one guy can get the ball, and those guys have been so unselfish and great team guys. And I think the success we've had this year on offense is a credit to guys like that do whatever it takes, own their role. When the ball comes their way, they make plays. If they're asked to block, they block. If they're asked to play special teams, that's what they do. And I think that kind of embodies the culture that we want to build here as a program, and it's always great to get North Dakota guys because it means a lot for those guys to play in this state. You know, it'll be sad to see those guys go, but we have unfinished business here the rest of the year, and I think they'll be a big part of it.
Trae and I are from North Dakota, so, you know, we talk about North Dakota sports all the time. You know, Trae is someone, he's a year older than me, so he's someone, you know, I've looked up to, and he's a really good role model. Just the attitude he brings to practice every day, and, you know, you'll never see Trae complaining about anything.
I think at the end of the day, you know, my role, you know, is more, I do a better job, you know, on the line, and, you know, Adam, you know, can do a little bit of both. And at the end of the day, it's about accepting your role and doing what you do best for the team and coming every day and crafting that role.
I think within a position group, whether it's receiver, running back, tight end, you know, you want to have, like, it's almost like a basketball team where you have your point guards, your forwards, your bigs, like, you have different skill sets, and we try to use those guys' skill sets where Trae's been an unbelievable blocker for us, and I think Adam's been a guy that has shown that he can play in the box. We can split him out. He played high school quarterback, came in, worked his butt off to put on weight.
You know, Adam's gonna get more targets with the ball, but he's worked hard to become a blocker, and we asked him to be in there on more run plays this year than ever before. And Trae's had to do a lot of the dirty work. We got him a ball last week, and who knows, might happen again, but he knows he's in there to do a lot of the dirty work.
Coach Front and I, you know, drew it up on Monday, and he goes, you're doing it, Trae, you're doing it. And so I was preparing every day, you know, just trying to get the most yards I could, and, you know, I got the first down and I did what I could do for the team.
We were trying to get Trae in the end zone. Now it was 2nd and 1, so he got the first down. He got a first down catch, so that was awesome. We got in the end zone on that drive, and Trae got a catch, so ultimately we got to win number 7, so that's all that matters.
If I looked at myself right now, when I just got here, I'd be shocked, really, because I put on about maybe 30 or 40 pounds since being here, and switching positions has definitely been something different, but you know, I'm proud of how far I've come.
Yeah, just awesome young men. You know, Adam, pretty quiet leader, Trae more vocal, but the one thing that I really respect about these two are just how they waited their turn and developed, and they were just awesome teammates, always supporting each other and their position group and the whole team. You know, you can just tell those guys are into it, and it means something to put on the helmet and put on the jersey for Flagship U, and really happy for those guys that they had a positive experience here, and we want this to go on longer for them and guys like them, because they put a lot of time and effort into it, a lot of heart and blood and sweat, and done a great job for this program.
Football is a game, it's not your whole life, it's not your identity and who you are. And excited for life outside of football, but you know, I'll still be in the area every day, going to school here at UND still, and I'll still be at every game cheering on.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think, you know, all the work that I've done to get to this point, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, I wouldn't trade this place for anything else, and it means a lot to put this jersey on and to go out there every day and get the chance to play football.
We talked to our guys about getting to November and having meaningful games, and we got to November and we won the first one on the road. We won the second one against teams that have been playing really well. So those were good wins for us, and now we got another team that was playing really well and a tough place to go play, so we got to be up for the challenge.
It's fun that it's at the end of the year. It's kind of like the you know, rivalry week in college football. So you get them at the end of the year, and always a tough place to play, one of the toughest places that we'll ever play.
The crowd is definitely probably one of the loudest places I've been a part of, including FBS or anywhere, just because you got the inside atmosphere. It just magnifies the noise by like 10, and you just got to focus in on that cadence and eliminate penalties and everything.
I think it's just having the mental toughness to go down there and having that belief, and then also just taking care of the football, playing a clean game, executing on both sides of the ball. I think getting off to a good start. I think that's really important when you play road games against really good teams, is getting off to a good start and having confidence early in the game.
I think we're all just bought in, and we believe in each other. You know, we believe that the guy next to us is going to go out there and do his job for me, and I'm going to do my job for him. So I feel like that's what we really have going for us right now.
We have a lot to play for. You know, we worked hard to get to 7, and now we're playing and preparing to get to 8, and really exciting time for us.
It's definitely very special. I mean, you got your family and friends always there cheering for you. I mean, I grew up coming to all the UND events, but when you play in a game like NDSU, I mean, you got the whole community, you got the whole state behind you cheering for you, so it's definitely something special to be a part of.
Game with huge implications against the in-state rival, and just a really exciting time and fun time for our program. I think if you can't have fun during this week, you know, you got to have some fun too, but you really got to be focused and get ready for a really physical game against a really tough opponent, but you got to have some fun doing it and getting ready.
Come Saturday, you know, we're going to be tough and physical and play North Dakota football. I believe, you know, it's a mindset as well, you know, when you come to practice every day and you believe that you're going to be the most physical team, that can go a long ways.
This is a big game this week, and this is a must-win for us, in my opinion. We got to go down there and win a rivalry game and just show everyone what we can do.